dramatic welcome to one of the great leaders in our world today, Hillary Rodham Clinton. Could light New Orleans for a week. Woo! This is a just strong signal of how fired up people are to get out in the next 3 days and do everything they can to make sure you do go back to Washington to represent. Woo! It's exciting for me to be here. As Mary was saying, I have joined the Grandmothers Club. It's a fabulous club.
Yeah!
It makes you really think about what's important in life, doesn't it? And what kind of future you want for that tiny baby. And what kind of leaders you should expect, who will be there to make sure that the opportunities are available and the American dream stays alive and well.
Woo!
I'm happy to be here with you because I think Mary has demonstrated time and time again why she is the right choice for Louisiana. Now, it's only my perspective, but I've known the Landrieux for a long time. Back to when Moon was mayor. I know Moon's here somewhere, so we should recognize him. And when my husband was just starting out as Attorney General. I still remember Bill coming home from a trip down here, and he said he had met this young, up-and-coming Louisiana state representative named Mary Landrieux, and that she was the one to watch because she was going to do great things for the state.
Yeah.
Now, for all of us, it's an honor to have the current mayor, Mitch Landrieux, here, and to see Verna and Cheryl and just a whole bunch of other Landrieux.
Woo!
This family is dedicated to public service, to giving back, to making a difference, and Mary has been a real credit to them. I also want to recognize former Governor Kathleen Blanco, who's here.
Woo!
Former Senator John Breaux, who's here somewhere.
Ow!
I love hearing the chair of the Democratic Party, Karen Carter Peterson, up here, and I was just cheering backstage listening to Congressman Cedric Richmond, all the Democratic leaders, candidates, and volunteers. Now, this has been an enthusiastic, fun afternoon, but we're here also on serious business, aren't we? You know better than anyone that this campaign is in the home stretch. There has been a flood of outside money trying to muddy the waters, drown your voice, discourage people from voting. They'd rather that people tuned out than turned out. And we have to cut through all of that because this is really a serious choice facing the state. And to me, the election comes down to a simple question: who's on your side? has the values and the experience to continue to work to further the economy of Louisiana?
Mary.
Who understands the economy needs to work for everybody, not just a privileged few?
Mary.
You already know the answer, because that's what she's been doing her entire life. She has been on the front lines of trying to help make decisions that will give more people in this state a chance to live up to their own God-given potential. Over the years, I've seen her in action. I've gotten to know her not only as a friend, but I have seen her as a superb senator. Her passion for this state is so palpable. She never forgets where she came from, how she was raised, what her roots are. She knows how to find common ground, and she works as hard as anybody. But she knows how to stand her ground when it's necessary. I was privileged to serve for 8 years in the Senate with Mary. I saw how she puts people ahead of politics. I saw how she cares more about citizenship than partisanship. I saw how she burrowed into problems, did her homework. You know, it's often said there are two kinds of senators, a show horse and a workhorse. Mary was a workhorse. From start to finish, every single issue that she thought would affect her state, she was in the forefront of addressing. I particularly remember one night after this state, and particularly this city and surrounding parishes, were devastated by Katrina. The administration seemed paralyzed, and it was Mary Landrieu who went to the floor of the Senate